Joey and Pop, Hope Comics. How you doing? Clear's a little better today, right now. I have no idea what time it is at night. I think it's almost midnight. Who knows? Alright. Wolverine, number 5. Doable. It was a doable issue. Gory issue. Very gory. If you like decapitations, hearts ripped out, and things you can't explain, it's a good book. Alright, not the best thing I ever read, but, you know, it'll do. Do I recommend it? Only to Wolverine collectors. Alright, to be honest, I'm still waiting for that breakout issue. Last issue was good. Kind of hoping for a little more. They didn't explain how Omega Red got out of last issue to not being in this one. Alright, that to me was disappointing. Cover's cool. Does it keep the X-Men train rolling? Yeah, I guess so. Lost a little steam on this one, but the art's good. To me, I think the story could have been better. I prefer something more unique and out of the box than look like something I've seen out of a B movie already. Alright, it just seemed like I've seen this kind of stuff before. You know, Wolverine finds himself in some circumstances, for the best at what he is and the best at what he does, he sure gets into some strange situations that you figure if he was the best, he would not fall into. Nick Fury wouldn't fall into this, alright? James Bond, you know, those kind of characters, they wouldn't fall into this, you know. One of the reasons I stopped reading Marvel was the way they killed this character when the death of Wolverine. It was a very sloppy story. For the best at what he does, he went through a laboratory once as a clumsy ox and covered himself with metal. I expected more. I really did. Like Warriors kind of death, you know. I'm hoping they can get this character straightened out to where it's not just brute force, but there's more behind it. Alright, I understand the Berserker part, but there's also, you know, how would you say, he's the best fighter in the Marvel Universe. Alright, knows how to use a sword, knows how to use every weapon you throw at him. I thought we use more of this stuff and we can make his title, not the X-Men title. His title. He should be leading the X-Men in sales. And I have no idea what sales numbers are written. That's not the point. The point is he should be the front runner for the X-Men right now. There's not another character on the X-Men team that has more of a fan base, I guess, than he does. He's got a large fan base. Alright? Wish it would be better. You know, I can hope. I'm back on the Marvel train. Still on the DC train. Batman rules the world, you know what I'm saying? Bat God, Man God, whatever you want to call him. You know, I like my comic books, interesting, but I wish this is a character I think that could run neck and neck with Batman. But they don't seem to give him the right attention. He should have the best writer on his book, because he is just a really good character. Alright? And he, you know, short, ugly guy, kind of gets the hot girl, you know what I mean? But, you know, I'd like to see something different. I'm not going to spoil the end of it, but it was okay. I'm not going to, like, go running down the street with my hair on fire over this book. Alright, so it wasn't Trinity Crisis. I thought Trinity Crisis was better. I've seen a lot of people, like one guy was pulling his hair out over Trinity, but yet praising this. I'm telling you, did you read the book? Did you actually read the book? I don't know. It could be better. Alright. Joey and Pop, Hope Comics are out. Leave a comment.